What's up, everybody? Thank you for hanging out. Got a quick video I want to throw you real quick. And just, by the way, all the new subscribers and people who've been here for a long time, just bear with me because we're rolling the channel a little differently, kind of in and out. We're trying to change things in the algorithm because in a little bit we're going to try to get this channel, I don't want to name any names, but we're trying to make things bigger. Let's leave it at that. And so we're going to be doing some little shorty videos, and I'm going to be changing how I show things just a little bit. So we're just going to have a little bit of fun for a little while, but big things to come. So hang out with us and get ready. So with that being said, we're going to roll into what I'm talking about. Monica Lewinsky still sucks. Like literally, she does. She she's pulling for she's pulling for like the side that's, you know, the side of disdainment, and I should put it to you like that there. Let me show you what I'm talking about real quick here, and then I'll let me see here. Let me get there we go. Okay, there's Monica Lewinsky, by the way. That's her right there. She's gotten older, and apparently I think that's the same chick. She hasn't been replaced with a doppelganger. It's got to be her. Monica Lewinsky wants Judge Aileen Cannon overseeing Trump's classified docs case. She wants that Aileen Cannon impeached. Strangely enough, it's crazy how that's why. It seems to be that, like, if you want to look at who's done something wrong. But let me read a little bit about this. By the way, a Washington Examiner or Post article here, Monica Lewinsky said she hopes that U.S. District Judge Aileen Cannon, who is overseeing former President Donald Trump's classified documents case, is impeached. She says, I'm awakened and angry about the documents case in Florida. It's insane that it was that hasn't moved forward to trial. And I hope Judge Cannon is impeached, wrote Lewinsky on the social media platform X. So, okay, all right. Okay, so let's see. Why hasn't it moved forward? I'm going to read from you an article. I'm not going to show you because I've trying to do something a little different we want to get this channel monetized, guys. And so trying to move the algorithm just a little bit about what we show. So I'm just going to read you an article from a very well put together news organization, but for some reason YouTube just doesn't like very much. But the people behind the scenes have found out that Jack Smith's attorney people have sweat rolling in my eyes. Really hot in here, guys. But let me read to you about what's going on. It says, that's not fair. Jack Smith's prosecutor accuses Trump's lawyers of hijacking a hearing. Judge Cannon puts him in his place, by the way. So this is what I guess Monica Lewinsky's talking about. But here's the deal. Jack Smith, the reason why the case has not been heard yet is because she had to indefinitely postpone it due to the fact that Jack Smith tampered with evidence. He actually made up stuff, moved documents around, that breaks the chain of custody, especially when it comes to classified documents that are supposed to be only seen and heard by certain people. We're not even sure that he had the clearance to do so. He was constitutionally appointed. And by the way, because of the fact that I think Aileen Cannon is not a bad judge for both sides, because she hasn't immediately squashed the case like she should have, in my opinion, because Jack Smith has not been constitutionally appointed by members of Congress and approved by the president. He was just appointed by Department of Justice guy. So let me read to you about this right quick here. It says that Judge Cannon on Tuesday held a final day of hearings on Jack Smith's classified documents case against President Trump. President Trump's lawyers filed a flurry of motions to dismiss Jack Smith's case. Judge Cannon is scheduled on an expanded hearing to allow both sides to present their cases. Cannon did not issue any rulings after Tuesday's hearing concluded. One of Jack Smith's prosecutors threw a tantrum and accused Trump's attorneys of hijacking the hearing. Judge Cannon interrupted Smith's prosecutor David Harback and put him in his place, by the way. Like I say, this isn't illegal. She's not doing anything illegal at all. Like I say, if nothing else, I believe she's been too soft on the side that needs to have the britches spanked off of them politically, because they're not doing anything. They're using lawfare against Trump. There is no hijacking going on, Aileen Cannon says. This whole case is about to end anyways. Judge Aileen Cannon responded, cutting off prosecutor David Harback. That would be Smith's prosecutor. And then, of course, he fires back with the quote-unquote, he sounds like a bitch, by the way. He goes, it's not fair. It's not fair. Harback responded, arguing that Trump's lawyers effectively hijacked the hearing by raising issues that have nothing to do with the case. I'm sitting there thinking in the back of my mind, don't you realize the fact that you're actually bringing forth lawfare to somebody that has nothing to do with anything other than the fact that you're trying to hijack somebody's election? Allegedly. But anyways, Monica Lewinsky, down on her knees, begging and pleading, literally, to have Aileen Cannon dismissed. So all I can say is, Merrick Garland, you better get your KY Dilla out. Anyhow, It's and so a little bit more on this. Judge Cannon appeared skeptical of Trump's attorney's arguments against the search warrant that authorized them, and the person who authorized the Mar-a-Lago raid. And she's being fair, a little too fair. I think that this case should be squashed. Of course, I'm a supporter of Trump, so it's pretty much easy for me to say stuff like that, But I think that she's doing her best that she can to play both sides of the field, so that they don't hit her with too much media fare, where they use the media to attack her. Because if you get the public opinion, the court of public opinion, and to go a certain direction, this could be bad, and they could well, if the public wants her gone, you watch and say, do this in China all the time. But anyways, I just wanted to get this quick article about Monica Lewinsky still out there, still putting herself out there. And it's just strange that she's, actually talking about any of this. I just, we haven't heard anything out of this woman in years. And the first thing she does is pull for a bunch of alleged child diddlers and people using lawfare. So I don't know. It's a weird thing. Anyway, so please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and just bear with me while we get this channel sort of up and running a little bit differently. And we're going to be doing our lives tomorrow and all, and I hope to see everybody tune in. Thank you very much, guys. I am out.